now I remember you and me, and how careless we could be.
All and all night we'd stay up, it felt so right. We were so young, we were so dumb. We would get drunk and then hook up. We were okay, we were alright, staying awake till the sunrise. We were in love, couldn't stop us, like a good drug, never enough.
We hook up in my car, driving so far, play you guitar, you'd show me your art, let down our guards, think with our hearts, stare at the stars, we were never apart, drinking too young, way too much fun, out in the sun, orbit when it's gone, took you to prom, dance to our song, dance all night long till the lights come on.
हेलो 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 व्हाट इज अप, क्या चल रहा है सभी का, कैसे हो सब लोग। या बैक विथ अनदर लाइव स्ट्रीम जिसमें हम खेलने वाले हैं गार्डियंस ऑफ गैलेक्सी। आज हम खत्म करेंगे गाइस। इशू ये हो रहा है, इसमें एक इशू भी हो रहा है, वो भी मैं हम एड्रेस करेंगे आज। इशू क्यों हो रहा है पता नहीं, तो देखता है, थोड़ी बातचीत में करता हूँ आप लोगों से क्या सही इशू है। तो इशू ये हो रहा है कि आप लोग देख रहे हो दो से में है कि मैं अचानक से ही ऑफलाइन चला जा रहा हूँ, पता नहीं क्यों। पर मेरा ओबीएस का है ना, अचानक मेरा ओबीएस है ना नेट पकड़ना बंद कर देता है, एक नेट आता ही नहीं है, ऐसा होता था। वो एक इशू है, आई थिंक सो, वो एक इशू मुझे देखना पड़ेगा। Can you guys see this? आप लोगों को दिख रहा है क्या है? देखो सब कुछ इशू हो गया। पता नहीं क्या आप लोग कुछ तो इशू होगा। ये आपको गेम स्टार्ट डिस्प्ले आ रही है क्या आप लोग को? ऑल गुड ऑल गुड ऑल गुड ची। कैन प्ले दिस नाउ इजीली, दैट्स इट। 11 बजे वैसे भी इसी टाइम पे हम आ रहे थे इस टाइम पे। मुझे पता है कि कोई इतना ज़्यादा देखने वाला नहीं है, ये तो होने वाला है क्योंकि मुझे इसमें वॉच नहीं है और कुछ आने नहीं वाला। सब्सक्राइबर मेरे लूज हो गए वो अलग, क्योंकि मेरे वो कितने 164 सब थे, अभी 161 है। 3 सब्सक्राइबर लूज कर चुका हूँ अभी तक, देखता हूँ कितने लूज होता है। तो उसमें मुझे लगता है उसमें मेरा कुछ होने नहीं वाला, मुझे वैसा तो लगता है। फिर भी आई एम ट्राइंग माई बेस्ट कि इसमें कुछ हो जाए, कुछ इनपुट कुछ आउटपुट इसमें से मुझे मिले। मैं अगर इतना इनपुट दे रहा हूँ तो बड़ा आउटपुट मुझे मिल जाए ना, आई कैन कंटिन्यू दिस फॉर सम टाइम। अगर मैं इसको ज़्यादा कंटिन्यू कर सकता हूँ, ताकि मुझे घर से भी परमिशन, घर से भी थोड़ा सपोर्ट मुझे, अगर यहाँ से थोड़ा कुछ होता है तो। एंड दिस मदरफकिंग नेट इज ऑल्सो गुड। वेट अ सेकेंड। नेट इशू होगा। भाई साहब क्या ही नेट आ रहा है मेरा। कुछ 1500 पिंग आ रही है मेरी। तो आप लोगों को सिम ठीक से चल रही है कि नहीं चल रही है बता मुझे। इस नेट में तो आई थिंक से तो नहीं चलनी चाहिए, स्टिल तुम सब तो चल रही होगी। इशू ये हो रहा है कि फ्रेम हद से ज़्यादा ही ड्रॉप हो रहे हैं। आई थिंक सो कुछ लोगों के लिए सिम अच्छी नहीं चली होगी, कुछ लोगों को चल रही होगी, जहाँ तक मुझे पता है। क्योंकि मैं देखता हूँ अगर कुछ हो सकता है तो इसका तो कुछ नहीं कर सकता है इसका। फिर भी चलो करते हैं शुरू, स्टार्ट रिकॉर्डिंग।
Not a chance. We both know it's too far for you to stretch across.
There has to be something we can use. Maybe a tall tree? Taller than Groot.
It would be easier to throw the rodent.
No, it would not. What if he breaks a leg?
He would still have 3. No one's throwing rocket.
Shooting your way out of every problem again, Peter?
Try to.
Yeah, I'm fine. Just leave it.
What's your problem?
My problem is meathead trying to huck me over a cliff.
Wow, it is dark in here.
If you bump into any monsters, let us know.
Monster Planet. Right.
चलो नेट तो अच्छा चल रहा है।
You do know that aimless shooting isn't gonna scare the monsters away, right?
Hey, my shooting's not aimless. Everything I do is with purpose and... Drax, think you can topple this?
I may have angered them.
Them?
We're being hunted.
All right. Let's try not to fall.
That's it, Pepper. Great place to leave us all.
Wait, hear that?
Eyes up, people.
Incoming! Yes, I know we're in a fight!
Snag 'em!
We can fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender!
Drax! I'm not calling you fat, but...
Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
Focus on not becoming part of one! These things would have come in handy a second ago!
Your perception of time is hyperbolic.
Run them through!
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill!
Appreciate the help, big guy!
अभी मेरे पे क्यों आ रहे हैं पर
These things look pissed and deadly! Let's stay focused! Watch the stingers!
Do not watch!
Peter!
Slice him up!
I'll enjoy this!
Bro, they're like flying kicks!
Be glad you're not beast! I have earned my name today! So glad you parked all this way away, Quill!
Think of it like a walk through the zoo! With guns!
Next time, you're on your own!
Not going into the light this time, little buddy!
You don't stand a chance!
No fair! They can fly!
So can you, idiot! I will face all of Lady Hellbender's beasts!
Don't forget, we're selling one of those beasts!
Trash! Shackle!
These things would have come in handy a second ago!
And I shall remove their wings! Brace yourself! We can fly these beasts right to Lady Hellbender!
Good luck with that!
Do your thing, Gamora!
Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
Fitting that it shall be littered with corpses! Enough of these inferior creatures! I yearn for monsters!
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well. Where the flark are we?
Just look around.
Why are we so sure this is the way?
The statues here didn't walk into place. They were carried.
Carried? By whom? For what purpose?
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way. 50 units says it ain't.
He doesn't have 50 units.
No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
She possesses flying creatures.
Drax, some of your Lady Hellbender tidbits are questionable. You can say that again.
More or less questionable than your flying skills.
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
12 ships. Or 1 Shatari infantry.
I'll take that one as a compliment. Now what's the holdup?
Fear.
No! Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Being fruit of the merchandise.
Only one of you is the merchandise.
Plan A and Plan B, okay?
Just go.
No, you just go!
Someone go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Okay, everyone. Okay, everyone. What is
Easy does it. What the fuck?
Groot says there's something down there. A monster.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move!
Yup, definitely saw the giant tentacle.
Peter!
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, we are not alone here.
I got it.
Guys, anyone know what that is?
Yes. A monster! Ah!
Some menus have multiple health bars. Okay.
Branch out, dude!
We've got the numbers!
Feel free to tell it that! Slice and dice!
Any last words?
Is anything on this planet not trying to kill us?
We are invaders of their land. This must find my blade, buddy.
You'll have to get in line! Can't find a good spot to stab it in!
Time for the big gun!
Pressure to trigger special guardian attacks if you call it.
Cowardly beast! Finish the battle!
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
Without its tail between its legs. I say we go after it.
Dark thing.
Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
Let's settle. Let's scale this down the track.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question. Huh. Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Okay, Rocky, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters. One fine tech upgrade, hot and fresh.
So, where are we?
Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Ah, right.
Perhaps your magical mask can relieve us of this senseless searching, Peter Quill.
Will you stop calling it that?
If that bomber's full of old dead Nova, maybe we should, you know, lighten their pockets?
The reactor thing there is pretty loose.
And pretty gunked up. Ugh. Yo, Quill! Check out the upper wing strut!
If you want to shoot that thing down, you're gonna need a better angle.
Okay, Drax, try to jump real high and grab onto the reactor. Gamora, you know your ships. What about that loose unit up there?
It's
yes,
covered in
so.
fungus.
Let's see.
We probably could knock it off, but not from down here. Also, I'm not the one with a gun.
Rocket, I want your input on this. How do we reach the reactor thing up on the wing?
I'm half your height, Quill. What am I gonna do?
Groot, buddy, you're stretchy. Think you can reach up there and pop that unit out for us?
Whoa! Watch your flarkin' language, man! A simple no would have done it. Gotta say, I get some sick satisfaction from seeing this thing buried in the ground. Ain't gonna work, Quill. Thing's all gunked up at the very top there. Your trajectory's all off.
Okay, so how do I fix my trajectory?
You gotta get up higher somehow.
Is climbing not your area of expertise, Assassin?
Sure, just find me somewhere to climb.
That's a pretty big reactor unit up there, and it's only hanging on by a thread. I wonder if we can pop it loose.
At this rate, by the time we get there, Hellbender will have moved on from monster collecting. Yes, I am obviously being sarcastic. I'm just saying it shouldn't take this long to get to her.
Looks like a few cables are all that's standing between the wing and a makeshift bridge.
You think any bodies are still in there? Oh, what is taking so long?
What's that I hear? The wing cables calling down to us? They want a date with your sword, Gamora.
Really? I can cut those cables, I just need a way up.
I'm surprised this thing has been picked clean for salvage.
Huh. I wonder about that wing cable. Probably too thick to just shoot, though. Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies.
Are we sure we want to go back up? See anything useful up there?
I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down. All right, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
This wreck is so rusted out you can hardly see the blue.
Long time since the war, and this place is all kind of wet.
Feels like yesterday, in all the worst ways.
Agreed.
Then what should I do now?
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular. This unit is tremendously heavy.
Do you even know where to put it?
I have merely followed our leader's directions.
Gamora, can you use the reactor to get up the ship?
Not when it's over there.
Mind lifting that up? Right there's good.
Done.
Maybe this Hell Lady is some old war hero and she can get Nova off our backs.
What next, Peter Quill?
This brings back memories!
Impressive.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone. I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind-pummeled treetops, here we come.
You know, I really admire our team's commitment to safety.
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due. There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress.
It's gotten bigger, that's for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Looks like there's a way down here.
Quill, you gotta see this ship.
Behold Lady Hellbender's wrath.
Okay, here we go. Slimy. Guys? You might want to wait to come down here.
Why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Flark.
Quill.
Peter! Peter!
और ये कंट्रोल से ऐसे करने हैं। How to control this?
Oh, slimy. Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the flark is it so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like
That's what
what?
we do.
Clark?
Quill,
क्या सीन है? क्या सीन क्या करना है मुझे? ग्रीन होने वाला है। अबे यार ऐसे तो ये क्या कब तक चलेगा यार?
Oh, slimy. Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
oh, why the flark is it so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
इनको लोग कैसे
Quill,
मुझे देखना
do
पड़ेगा।
something!
Like what?
Clark.
Quill,
क्या फायरिंग करनी है? क्या करना है ये तो बताओ यार। यहाँ पे यार इंस्ट्रक्शन होने चाहिए यार। ट्रांसफर कैसा था कि आप अगर वो मिशन आ रहे तो वो बताएगा कि ये करना है, लाइक बोतल फेंकना है ऐसा। इसमें भी बताओ ना कि मुझे वो कहाँ पे ले जाना है अपने दोनों।
Guys!
लाइक मुझे नीचे जमीन पे मारने हैं कि क्या दोनों को साथ में ला के फिर फायरिंग तो शुरू करनी है।
oh, why the flark is it so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
तो यहाँ नीचे फायरिंग करनी है या सामने फायरिंग करनी है जिससे मेरे में से वो रोप निकले और
The sword
कुछ।
will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Clark.
Quill,
अबे बहन को दो ये लिखो ना यहाँ पे क्या है। तो यहाँ पर इंस्ट्रक्शन तो होनी चाहिए ना। मुझे क्या मुझे फायरिंग करनी है दोनों को साथ में लाके फिर क्या करना है बताओ।
Oh, slimy.
Hit lady Elmer Fortress.
Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
oh, why the flark is it so deep?
Ah,
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
The Sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast!
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Flark.
पता नहीं क्या है यार
Quill,
क्या खुल कर रहे हैं तो इंस्ट्रक्शन मुझे कोई बताओ कीबोर्ड माउस को दूर ले जाना है कि साथ में यहाँ जॉइन करने में देगा सही हो गया सोचा था लास्ट में कर दें लेकिन सुपर जैसे नहीं है क्योंकि क्या है मिशन का मुझे आइडिया ही नहीं चल रहा
Oh, slimy. Guys? You might want to wait to come down here.
oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
Sword will not work, woman.
फायरिंग
Find
नहीं
us a
करना
rope.
मुझे
Yeah, it
वो दोनों
fast.
Where am I
मुझे
supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
ये तो बहुत जॉइन
Quill,
करनी है
do
ये तो पता है
something!
Like what?
उसके बाद क्या फायरिंग करनी है मुझे या कहीं पे नीचे फायरिंग करनी शुरू कर फायरिंग करनी है कि ऐसे होल्ड करना है
Quill,
वैसे यहाँ पे ही पोज नहीं है वहाँ पे वो उसके लिए स्टॉलियन चल जाए तो इतनी बार मैं ट्राई कर रहा हूँ तो एक सॉरी यहाँ से कट हो जाने चाहिए चलो फिर से ट्राई करते हैं Like what?
Peter!
क्या करना है मैं भी पक गया अब तो
Oh, slimy. Guys? You might want to wait to come down here.
oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Flark.
Quill,
चलो माउस कोई ना हम ट्राई करते रहेंगे इस बार तो बहुत ज्यादा ही यार चल ही नहीं रहा कोई ना होने दो कोई फर्क ही नहीं पड़ता और वो पूरी रात है करने के लिए मिशन करना क्या है मुझे दोनों को साथ में ले जा रहा हूँ फिर भी मजा
Oh, slimy. Guys? You might want to wait to come down here.
इतनी बार नहीं हुआ तो यार इंस्ट्रक्शन दे दो
oh, why the
डेवलपर
Flarkus is so deep?
आपको गेम बनाते वक्त
In jam,
समझना चाहिए
You think?
there should be given an instruction to how to do this
Schmack. Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Flark.
Quill,
ठीक और नहीं हुआ तो फिर मैं डिस्टर्ब कर दूँ अब तो हो ही नहीं रहा कुछ। भाड़ में जाए। यप। तो मुझे फिर से गेम शुरू करने दो। वैलोरेंट की शुरू हो गई। चल चलते DDT बीच से इडियोस मत हुआ मार्वल मुझे बताया कि स्टाइल में भाई साहब कितने फ्रेम ड्रॉप हो रहे यार। तो 13,540 ज्यादा फ्रेम कैसे ड्रॉप हो रहे एक साथ। कितना नेट खराब हो सकता है मेरे बताओ। क्या
The way down here.
Quill, you gotta see this ship.
Okay, here we go! Oh, slimy. Guys? You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the flark is it so deep?
In town, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast!
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Flark, flark.
Quill,
हो जाए तो अच्छा है। देखो
Peter! Peter!
दोनों को साथ में ला रहा हूँ तो उसके बाद करना क्या है। वहाँ पे ग्रीन क्यों नहीं हो रहा। दोनों को साथ में लाना है वो तो है। सबसे पहले क्या मुझे माउस को साथ में लाना है।
Oh, slimy. Guys? You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the flark is it so deep?
In town, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
Sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast!
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
अगर नहीं हुआ तो YouTube पे देखते हैं इसका कैसे करना क्या है इसको।
Quill!
ओके स्क्रॉल बटन को नीचे करना है वो बताओ ना। ठीक
What did you just do?
Sorcery. So cold.
Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
फाइनली
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know, my blast is I've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, you pull scud like this. Just, come on, just...
Leave the
let
guns
me-
alone!
let me- Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
DNA coated in a with some kind of morphing nano animal.
Or sorcery.
here we go again.
S1 equal to ice slot. Okay, continue. Hold.
Ha! Instant ice cube! That's fun!
We're so happy for you and your guns, Quill.
I get the
Are
point!
no match for your sword, assassin!
Perish!
Just what we needed! Another species of these things!
The more the merrier, right?
Someone get rid of the jiggle!
Let loose, Rocket!
Watch it! Spike!
Guys, huddle up!
hurry up.
What a blast! I haven't felt this excited since the Galactic War!
Better watch her out there, Quill. She fought on both sides, remember? Whereas me, I don't need to take sides to mow anybody down. I just love making scumbusters go boom!
Okay, I get it. Those creeps out there, fighting them gets the blood pumping.
Oh, yeah.
But if you listen to that pumping too hard, your heart takes a dive and the losing starts. Stay on target and we'll make them all go boom. Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter
Can't
Quill!
wait to take him down!
Let's...
Brace yourself!
These things need to cool off! Get it?
We get it! Now get freezing! I up!
Make like a tree! Let's run
Can't believe we almost drowned in goop! I have nearly perished in worse ways.
The blobby's got a knife!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Watch it! Spike!
Do these things come in different flavors?
Good! My blade is hungry!
Chuck, Gamora!
I thought you'd never ask! This place is a death pit!
Well, I plan on staying alive!
Finally! Just watch your butts!
Don't worry, I ain't falling for that again! Oranges now!
Lock and load, Rocket!
We're close. but we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding! Give that man a gold star!
Let's figure out how to make it climbable.
Stars are made of hydrogen, not gold. Neoplanetoid.
Come on, Quill, let me get a look at them guns. Wonder if we can get anything to pop out of the side of that wreck.
If I never see another one of these ships again, it'll be too soon.
On that alone, we are agreed.
Quill, check if that sucker's got any cannons we can use.
Barely any power. Maybe we can muscle those cannons out.
It would give us some steps to climb. Worth a shot.
All you, Drax.
Just scan the ship already.
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try. It is more stubborn than expected. Impossible! It will not stay in place.
You couldn't just hold it for a while longer?
You try holding it for a while longer.
Drax, can you try again?
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
We've got to find a way to lock it in place.
I cannot hold it forever! Why will you not yield?
Because it's attached to a recoily thing.
You're sure that's the term for it?
Yes.
Ah,
No,
Drax, can you try again?
Succumb to me, fiendish machine!
I did it!
Impressive, Peter Quill.
Now we gotta get the next one out. Drax, can you drag out that higher cannon?
Impossible. It is too far from the ground.
Gamora, can you reach that cannon?
I can, but I won't be able to get it out if that's what you want.
Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
hello? Chitauri ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Oh, what reeks in here? That's... Oh, Scott.
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Chitauri meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Clark it! I'm blowing it up!
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
Ha! Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah! And dry now, too! You know, when it comes to taking out Chitauri, Drax has a couple of big notches on his belt, too. I heard he took out Warbringer.
Warbringer isn't dead.
You sure?
Very sure.
Well, who was the freaky one you killed, Drax?
Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill. Onward to the palace of the great giantess.
Oh, man. Another murder tentacle.
Careful. It might be playing.
Whoa!
That is not a happy monster.
Well,
Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
This time I insist we hurl the foul beast.
and I insist we push muscles over the side of the cliff.
To what end?
Yours! You are...
He'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
Very well. No! Wait!
Peter!
It's okay. He'll land on his feet. Ooh. I guess that only applies to cats.
You sons of dogs! Scut-busting ass-bladders!
I am not familiar with these
Filthy
words.
grunt scum!
I
but
think he's
you
making them
face
up. He's
scut-butts.
really pissed.
You can rot, you...
At least he's not shooting at us.
us.
He missed on purpose, right?
Order the beast to do its job.
Rocket, come on, man.
Cram it, dash face!
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10!
Okay, deal. We'll take it out of Groot's cut. He doesn't understand money anyway. Thanks for the bridge, Rocket.
If you even think of pulling that scud again.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Hello? Anybody? Whoa! Okay, that got my blood pumping.
Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Cause it's annoying as scud.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like that?
we can use this.
You know, we really
Monster food?
The cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste.
We go into that fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you whispering?
Don't
Ed,
pet the tentacle thing.
Kumor thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a
Because
proper
it's covered in
cage.
teeth is why.
Only problem
Oh,
is
do
there's a
not
pissed
look at
off
me that
monster
way.
inside.
That thing's got bigger
Release the
ones than
beast.
mine.
Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety as leader.
Wow.
Stumpy's back!
Jeez! We only wanted the cage!
Finders keepers, split lips, with fervor!
It's all you, Gamora!
This won't hurt much. These things are skilled hunters.
Watch it, Drax!
They're slain.
Their natural instincts ain't nothing against superior technology.
Scary kitty cats, one tough customer!
Roll this thing over. Cause some real damage.
No carcasses on my ship!
Our blows seem insignificant.
No! Street dogs! Those are tentacles, not roots! Been too long since I blew something up!
Destroy the mouth, dodge the tail, slice it clear.
Attack the stomach! We must get beneath it!
What's next, Peter?
We really pissed off Stumpy, didn't we?
Yes, the assassin dishonored these beasts! What are these lights obscuring my vision?
Feels like my glass is bouncing right off his back!
दोनों को मारने की टाइम है सिंगल हैंडली मुझे करना पड़ेगा एक को मुझे ऐसे ही छोड़ना पड़ेगा मुझे वन बाय वन ट्राई करना पड़ेगा जस्ट वेट आई कैन डू ऐसे मोस्टर आई थिंक मैं लास्ट ऑफ अस में भी देखे हुए यार तो सम मोस्टर आई थिंक लास्ट ऑफ अस
Somebody tell them we're just passing through!
Don't think they're gonna listen, well!
Time for the big guns! Send it their way, Drax!
Knock it down.
Unleash me onto these fools!
Past time someone got stabbed!
Rip them up, cracks! You struggle in pain!
So, Lizard Cat is practically invincible and doles out icy pain?
This is how
Offend the
it's
beast,
done!
that I may slice into its soft belly!
Nice one, let's go.
Down!
I ain't getting tricked by no stupid
Oh,
Come to me,
finish.
beast!
You are coming with me.
You sure this one we
We better hurry!
I think that's it, big guy. They won't be bothering us no more.
तो कहाँ पे जाना है?
Brute says we should check things out over here.
Group, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
Pretty sure it's this way, but I don't see an easy way to get up there.
Easy is rarely worth the effort.
For you, maybe. I love easy. That thing heavy, Quill?
Surprisingly light.
If we put our monster in it, will he shrink as well?
No. It would compress anything inside to a mound of twisting boulder.
Neat.
Don't get any ideas.
क्या है इसमें? A fire hormone of the appropriate outfit found.
So who's next in line for the throne if Lady Hellbender has an accident?
Perhaps she is immortal.
Nobody's immortal. Not even death herself.
Can't believe you just said that with a straight face.
So.
Did you cut it, Gamora?
Something's missing.
Deep freeze.
Whoa! Can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
Man, you're such a gas flap.
So if we're gonna haggle with the Monster Queen, how much are we asking for our monster?
395 million units, give or take 2. One for every precious hair follicle on this flawless...
Count. It's bizarre.
Hey, at least I have something to count.
Shit. अरे यार.
No, it ain't.
What did the tree say?
He says all this moisture is good for us and will make us grow.
In your case, that is doubtful.
I agree with Groot. It's important to stay hydrated.
Not this hydrated.
क्या पे जाना है?
Seknarf ain't never heard of roads?
Whoa, that is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
यार कोई नए बंदे देख रहे हो तो प्लीज यहाँ पे कोई चेक कर लेगा.
What the flark? You said that quarantine zone monster was supposed to be rare.
She already has a whole herd of them?
So we wasted our time. Almost got killed for nothing.
And got arrested. That was fun.
It was moderately amusing.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the ship, and we owe money to the cops.
Guys, every misstep was just a step in the right direction towards completing our best plan yet.
Say that again?
What if we brought one of those ugly suckers all the way here?
Well, let's just get this done. You can't be serious.
Okay, It's farther than it looked. Much
Much
farther.
further.
It's a flarkin' infinity bridge is what it is.
Are you being dramatic, Rodent? Bridge ends at the fortress, therefore it is not infinite.
Yeah, that's super comforting. Guess we gotta go. 3 cycles.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. The cage.
The point of even getting the flarkin' thing is looking like we mean business.
All right, Rocket. Time to put on your monster face.
I only got one face, Quill.
Are you sure about this, Peter? Look at him. You better have one hell of a sales pitch.
Remind me again. How many missions have we been on so far?
13.
14, if you count Contraxia.
Contraxia was not a mission. It was a mistake.
Was a mistake.
All right. Point is I was able to sell you. Gamora, daughter of Thanos, intergalactic assassin. As a hero. 14 times!
Fine.
I think he's made his point.
Drat. Gamora, can you help me with
No.
this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as our leader.
Ah, come on.
She's got you there, Quill. Now shut up and start pulling. Will you stop worrying so much? You're gonna start growing knots again.
Okay, here we go. Whoa! Okay, whoa! A little bit close.
It seems so peaceful here.
Never saw real well when I was a kid. I guess this sorta counts.
I'm sure it's real pretty, but can we not draw its attention while I'm stuck in a flarkin' cage, please?
Does anybody have like a campfire song or something we could sing to kill the time? Ooh, I know one. It's called...
Please stop.
Right, yeah. Okay. Wait, is Please Stop the name of your song?
No.
Okay. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
We are 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
Well, there is only one way to know for sure. 0.1 clicks. 0.2 clicks.
0.9, 2.1,
0.3 clicks.
4.5,
0.4 clicks. 0.5 clicks. 0.6 clicks.
For the love of Lark, stop counting clicks.
We could take turns extolling the virtues of Monster Queen.
Quietly.
Hey, birthday boy. No wonder you could hear me. Is that you? Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes? If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
Okay, we are going to calculate. Not
13
calculate,
whole
like
years.
the past.
Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Right. Oh, that was fast. Give me a sec. I didn't think you'd actually come up.
Maybe being on time is my new thing.
Oh, right. We'll see about that when I have to get you up for school tomorrow.
You know, I think I'm too old for that too.
Nice try, smart Alec. Sit. Don't worry, I'm not gonna sing.
I like your singing.
Well, you might be the only one. Go on, make a wish. You're officially a teenager.
those girlfriends. Someone's gonna be really popular at school.
Mom.
What? You are very handsome. I'm sure all the girls are gonna be falling on
Mom.
you. What did you wish for?
Why would I wish for anything? I've got everything I want.
Oh, what huge favor are you about to
I
ask
didn't get
me?
anything.
Just $10. Dan, Andy, and I want to go see Night of the Cosmos at the Rio tonight.
A movie? Tonight.
Come on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
I don't think I want you to see that, Peter. I let you watch the hockey mask one and you were sleeping in my bed the next 3 nights.
You watched The Exorcist when you were younger than me.
Of course you would remember that. And then I ask you if you packed your lunch and you give me a blank stare. No, I wanted us to have some us time tonight, you know? Maybe finish our game. You can't duck out right when I'm about to win.
We can still do all that stuff. Or some of it. Tomorrow. You're always telling me to get out of the house more.
A movie theater does not count as out of the house, and you know it.
Pretty please?
I don't know. Truck's still in the shop, and I don't want you walking alone in the dark. There's been a lot of weirdos out there. It's not safe.
I'll be careful, Ma. I always am.
Were you careful when you got that black eye?
I told you
I
was...
know! You were standing up for someone, which is a good thing. But you cannot go punching your way out of every problem, Peter.
I couldn't just stand there.
No. Of course not. Okay, get me my purse. Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together.
I miss them so much. Grandma used to take me into town on Sundays to run errands. We'd stop for ice cream on the way home. Even in winter. Sometimes Grandma and Grandpa would let me sleep with them if I was too afraid down in the basement.
किस घर में आ गया मैं Okay.
At last!
Huh?
We have arrived at the Monster Queen's fortress.
At its entrance, anyway. So, as I was saying, I can handle a little solo extraction.
No offense, but you ain't exactly invested in my safe return. My skin, my plan.
Your call, Peter.
Clark it is. I'm the one in the box, lady.
Peter Quill is our leader. The burden of your possible death falls on his shoulders.
Fully on board with Rocket's plan that I was totally paying attention to.
See? Even Captain Space Cadet is trying to do gymnastics.
Wait, what about gymnastics?
I just think we shouldn't be relying on a piece of tech you won't even be around to use.
It's not neutrino splicing. It's a tracker. Even you mouth breathers can figure it out.
Name?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Never heard of you. I'm Groot.
Bonafide monster sellers.
Today, anyway.
What's in the box?
A monstrous abomination from Half-World and the meanest SOB in the quadrant.
Pass.
Pass.
Rocket!
I mean,
Things puny. It is a hell beast, the namesake of your mistress. It would be wise to reconsider.
All right, get going, before I change my mind. And if the lady don't like it, I'll be carting out what's left of you in that box.
Hellbeast?
It is an accurate moniker. The little beast has a hellish demeanor.
I like it.
Not exactly an easy way out if this all goes to hell.
It's gonna go great. We got a killer monster and a solid plan.
I would show more caution, Peter Quill. If Lady Hellbender realizes our deceit, her vengeance will be swift.
What? I'm supposed to be scared just because she's got hell in her name? She runs a glorified zoo.
That's no zoo.
The Monster Queen has a monster army.
Any chance they're the zookeepers with guns?
I have never seen one of those tamed. I have seen one trample a man to pulp.
It's fine. Worst comes to worst, we hightail it for the Milano.
Your genius plan is run away?
Backup plan? Which we're not gonna need, but yeah. It's not like she can chase after us with her own monster mash. Oh, come on.
Why did we not simply dock here and avoid the planet's inhospitable surface?
Because Quill flies like a one-eyed baboon.
We needed time to iron out the plan. Now it's foolproof.
Lady Hellbender is no fool.
When her monster goes missing, she'll assume it was us.
Assume yes, but not no. Not chased across the galaxy level of no, at least.
Wow! Look at this place! I'm in the wrong line of work.
It is appropriately impressive for a warrior of Lady Hellbender's stature.
Someday, that's gonna be ours.
Ha! Not yours.
Come over to the cave and say that again.
Focus, guys. Time to get those game faces on.
He means you gotta sell the illusion, too.
Exactly.
A Galeran skull. That is truly a priceless trophy. Behold.
Explain the vault.
Priceless? Vault? Screw this sneaking around. Let's pull off a good, honest heist.
No!
Follow me and pay attention. You will not approach Lady Hellbender's throne. If she chooses to approach you, you will remain still. No erratic movements.
I am humbled by my queen's confidence.
Spare me your empty platitudes.
Apologies, my queen. I meant no offense.
I know what you meant. Do not play me for a fool. You are not the first to claim they have captured a Tara.
You doubt its authenticity?
If it is what you say it is, prove it. Or suffer the consequence of every other would-be con artist.
I assure you,
I said,
milady.
Release it.
We got this.
Let's see. Okay. Capture. Oh. Crazy.
You are free here. Bring in the next seller, and transfer 10,000 units to that last one's next of kin. Speak.
Hey there, I'm Star-Lord. Okay.
Drax the Destroyer. Huh. The undoing of the Mad Titan in the flesh. And such flesh. Your presence honors me.
You are much smaller than I expected.
Oh? And what were you expecting? Perhaps I can do something about it.
Unlikely.
We'll see, Destroyer. I can be quite forceful.
Story here.
Peter Quill. I believe she is flirting with me.
Just play along, man. Flatter her or something. You got this.
This for the best. Your negotiation skills are terrible. Lady Hellbender, I can see by the size of your weapon that you must be a skillful warrior.
Perhaps I can give you a demonstration sometime.
You would make an acceptable opponent.
Nice.
Tell me, Destroyer, what brings you to Seknarf 9?
Peter Quill, show her the creature.
It's about flarking time.
Arjun?
What is it?
It has a name, lady.
And it talks adorable.
Quill, make it stop.
When will it reach its big size?
Yeah, I wouldn't pet him like that again unless you want to lose a finger. He bites hard.
I admire a creature with some spirit. What would you call it?
It is a hell beast.
It doesn't look like much. If I didn't know any better, I'd think it was a woodland creature.
True, but do we mention it's one of a kind? Just look deep into those angry raccoon eyes.
I ain't a freaking raccoon.
And you'll see that there's a monster in there.
Raccoon.
Scary, trigger-happy monster.
And what would you like for the hell beast?
20,000 units.
$20,000.
And not a penny less.
Actually, we've already got an offer for 20,000 units. From the collector.
Floorboard, was it?
Actually, it's Star-Lord.
Quiet. I know the kind of creatures the Collector seeks. If Tivan had made an offer on a hell beast, I would have heard. Since I heard nothing, it's clear you're lying.
More like bluffing.
Silence!
A bargain
The
which
creature
doesn't
is
work.
worthless to me.
Worthless? You're worthless.
So 15,000 then.
I wouldn't even feed your hell beast to my pet Flurkin.
You have a pet Flurkin? And I'm the worthless one? I'll show you worthless. What are you doing? Plan B, Quill.
Guys, less talking, more escaping.
Who's the monster now? Ah!
There's a shit.
Dad, what the fuck, Rocket? You heard that, Jackal. She wasn't gonna pay 2 units for me.
So we all get to die because of your bruised ego?
Ego nothing. This is about money.
Money that we can no longer collect.
Whoa, that was lucky.
Nothing about this is
We can
lucky.
bicker later. We need to keep moving.
Where are my drones? I want the Guardians incinerated.
What is that? She's cheating.
Floating, that's fun. It ain't dying, Quill. Try something else.
Find a way out. Now.
Clark,
Act now, or we will all perish.
We need to get off this thing.
that thing's coming in hot. We gotta cool its jets.
We still need a way through.
Well, stop wasting time.
Everyone look for a way out.
We need to get off this thing.
We'll pick the balloons.
No, 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 no!
Hey,
Safe passage to Ulpap, Peter Quill.
क्या है एक साथ कौन सी भाई कोई देख रहा है तो यार कुछ लिखो यार चैट में थोड़ी बातचीत कैसे लग रही है गेम
Find a way out. Now.
Flark!
Act now, or we will all perish.
We need to get off this thing.
That thing's coming in hot. We gotta cool its jets.
We still need a way through.
Well, stop wasting time.
Everyone look for a way out.
We need to get off this thing. Peter! Stop!
All right, go. Let's try and get out of here in one piece.
We ain't done yet.
Excuse me?
I came here for units, and I ain't leaving without them. Yup, we're gonna clean out that vault we saw on the way up.
You can't be serious. Even Peter's not that suicidal.
You wanna cut and run, or do you wanna get paid?
I want to make it out of here alive.
We don't have time to argue. Hellbender's goons are gonna be here any second.
Quill's right. Shut your traps and follow me.
Not what I'm saying. Let's just find the big elevator we came in on and get the hell out.
No wonder we're always poor.